Let me ask you something, and I want you to answer honestly. You earn $100,000 a year. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less, but be real with me. Do you still feel broke at the end of every month? Do you feel that knot in your stomach when you check your bank account? Do you lie awake at night wondering where all your money went? If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. And more importantly, you are not broken. You are not lazy. You are not bad with money. You are just missing a system. And today, I'm going to give you that system. Not to shame you, not to make you feel guilty, but to show you how to save, how to grow, and how to finally get on the real path to wealth. Let's start with a story. I want you to meet a woman named Sarah. She's 34 years old, lives in a mid-sized city, and earns $115,000 a year as a marketing director. On paper, she's a success story. She works hard, she's respected at her job, and she makes more money than most people ever will. But last month, her car broke down. The repair cost $1,600. She didn't have that kind of cash, so she put it on a credit card. That credit card already had a balance from a medical bill 2 years ago. She has student loans, she has rent, she has a car payment. After taxes, health insurance, and her 401k, her take-home pay is about $6,300 a month. And somehow, by the 25th of every month, she's down to her last $200. She feels broke every single day. And she's not alone. Recent surveys show that nearly half of people earning $100,000 live paycheck to paycheck. 1/3 have less than $1,000 in savings. So what's going on? How can you earn 6 figures and still feel like you're drowning? The answer is not that you're spending too much on coffee or avocado toast. That's a lie they sell to make you feel small. The real answer is that the cost of living has exploded, and most of us were never taught how to build wealth, only how to earn a paycheck. But here's the good news. You can change that starting today. You don't need a higher salary. You don't need to move to a cheaper city. You don't need to live like a monk. You just need a new mindset and a simple, proven plan. Let me give you that plan right now. It's not about cutting every joy out of your life. It's about redirecting your money so it works for you instead of against you. Wealth isn't about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep. And keeping money is a skill. Like any skill, you can learn it. Here's the first and most important step. Pay yourself first. I know you've heard this before, but have you actually done it? Have you set up an automatic transfer that moves money from your checking account to a savings or investment account on every single payday? If not, start tonight. Even if it's just $50 a week, even if it's $20, pay yourself first. Why? Because if you wait until the end of the month to save what's left, there will never be anything left. Expenses always expand to fill the available money. That's a law of human nature. So flip the script. Decide on a percentage, 10%, 12%, 15%, and move that money the moment you get paid. Don't touch it. That money is not for rent. It's not for groceries. It's for your future freedom. Now you might be thinking, I can't save 10%. I have too many bills. I hear you, but let me ask you, have you ever tried? Have you ever taken just 1 month and committed to saving $100? I'll bet you can. And once you do, you'll see that it's possible. Then you'll do it again and again. Small steps repeated over time turn into massive wealth. That's the magic of consistency. Don't let perfection be the enemy of progress. Save something, anything, then grow it. The second step is to automate everything. Don't rely on willpower. Willpower is a limited resource, and it runs out. Set up automatic transfers, automatic investments, automatic bill payments. The less you have to think about money, the better. Make your system so boring that you forget about it. Then check back in a year and you'll be shocked at how much you've saved. Now let's talk about where to put that money. A regular savings account is fine for a starter emergency fund, but it won't make you rich. Today's high-yield savings accounts pay around 4 to 5% interest. That's good for money you need in the next year or two. But for long-term wealth, you need to invest. You need to put your money into assets that grow, like low-cost index funds, ETFs, or even a simple target date retirement fund. You don't need to be a stock market genius. You don't need to pick winning stocks. You just need to be consistent. Open a Roth IRA. Contribute to your 401k at least up to the company match. That's free money. Then open a brokerage account and buy a total market index fund like VTI or IVV. Set it and forget it. Over time, the magic of compound interest will turn small, regular contributions into life-changing wealth. For example, investing $500 a month at an average 7% return grows to over $600,000 in 25 years. That's not a fantasy, that's math. But I know what some of you are thinking. I can't invest because I have debt. Let's talk about debt. Not all debt is evil. A mortgage on a home you can afford is fine. Student loans at a low interest rate are manageable. But credit card debt at 22% interest is an emergency. That debt will destroy your wealth faster than anything else. So, here's your plan. First, build a small emergency fund of $1,000 to $2,000. This is your shield. It will keep you from going deeper into debt when something unexpected happens. Then, attack your high-interest debt with everything you've got. Sell things you don't need. Take a temporary side hustle. Cut back on takeout and subscriptions for 6 months. Put every extra dollar towards that debt. Once it's gone, you'll feel like a weight has been lifted. Then, you can build your full emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses, and start investing aggressively.
Now let's talk about lifestyle inflation. This is the silent wealth killer. Have you noticed that every time you get a raise, your spending seems to rise too? A nicer apartment, a newer car, more expensive restaurants, more frequent vacations? That's lifestyle inflation. It's the reason why so many high earners stay broke. The solution is simple. Every time you get a raise, save half of it. Literally. If you get a $500 monthly raise, increase your automatic savings by $250. Live on the other $250. You'll still feel the benefit of the raise, but you'll also build wealth without even trying. This one habit alone can turn a high earner into a millionaire over time. I want to tell you about someone who did exactly that. His name is David. He's 39 and he earns $125,000 as an IT manager. 5 years ago, he was drowning. He had credit card debt, a huge car payment, and no savings. He felt ashamed and stuck. Then he decided to change. He started paying himself first, 15% of every paycheck automatically. He sold his expensive car and bought a reliable used one. He stopped eating out during the week and started meal prepping. He didn't deprive himself, he just redirected. Within 2 years, he had paid off all his credit card debt and built a $20,000 emergency fund. Then he started investing. Today, his net worth is over $300,000. He's not a genius. He's not lucky. He's just consistent. And he sleeps like a baby because he knows that a car repair, a medical bill, or even a job loss won't destroy him. You can be David. You can be Sarah, but the version of Sarah who takes control. The path is simple, but it's not easy. It requires you to make a decision. Are you going to keep doing what you've been doing, or you're going to start building a system that works? Here's your action plan for the next 6 months. No complex spreadsheets, no shame, just action. Month 1, open a high-yield savings account. Set up an automatic transfer of 10% of your paycheck for the day after you get paid. That's it. Just do it. Month 2, if you have credit card debt, list your debts from smallest to largest. Pay the minimum on everything except the smallest, and throw every extra dollar you can find at that smallest debt. Sell something, work an extra shift, whatever it takes. Month 3, increase your savings rate to 12%. You won't even notice. And if you've paid off your smallest debt, roll that payment into the next one. Month 4, open a Roth IRA. Put in whatever you can, $50, $100, $500. Then buy an S&P 500 index fund like VOO or SPY. set it to automatically buy more every month. Month 5, revisit your subscriptions. Cancel anything you haven't used in the last 30 days. Put that money into your savings or debt payment. Month 6, celebrate. You've changed your financial life forever. You're not broke anymore. You're on the path to wealth. And here's the most important thing I want you to remember. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Your neighbor with the new BMW might be drowning in debt. Your coworker who takes luxury vacations might have zero savings. You are running your own race. The only person you need to be better than is the person you were yesterday. So start small. Start today. Save $10, then save $20, then save $100. It's not about the amount, it's about the habit. And once you build the habit, wealth becomes inevitable. I know you can do this. You earn 6 figures. That takes discipline and brains. Now apply that same discipline to keeping your money. You've got everything you need. You just needed a plan. And now you have it. So here's my challenge to you. Right now, open your phone, set up an automatic transfer for your next payday, even if it's $20. Then come back to the comments and write, "I just hired my first money employee." Let me see your commitment. Share this video with a friend who needs to stop feeling broke and start building wealth. Subscribe for more real, practical, no judgment financial guidance. You've got this. Let's go build your rich life.